Hey, seniors, how you doing today? It is Monday, March the 7th, and welcome back. Um, we are ready from a good weekend, I hope, and ready to kind of dig into things. This is the last week of the quarter, but everything that we do this week will go on to the next week because we're starting our new unit today. We're starting to move into 1984, but just to give us a flavor of dystopian literature, we're going to start with this piece called The Tip of the Spear. And this is an excerpt of a larger novel written in 2011 called Robopocalypse. And what this is a story about um, what happens when robots take over, obviously, hence the title Robopocalypse. The excerpt that you get today is actually part of a larger work, part of the larger novel, in which the one of the main characters finds this cube from the robots, and this cube contains the history of the robot uprising and what they call their heroes, or all the people that really made things move. The story that they tell, one of the stories they tell, is this excerpt here called The Tip of the Spear. And this is where the AI broke out of the lab and became sentient and thinking and feeling. In this story, the scientist, Dr. Nicholas Wasserman, he is doing some studying of AI. How fast can he move it? How much can he teach this? How much can it learn on its own? It really gives kind of a sense of what the kind of developing the AI. We learn through the story that there have actually been several versions of this one particular robot or AI robot. And then at some point, he has to kill the robot for whatever reason. Well, this one actually becomes thinking and feeling and outwits the doctor and becomes kind of the place where the AI escapes the lab. And that's what we see in this piece today. You will notice as you read that it is numbered by paragraph again. It looks a little bit different. The format's a little bit different than what you see. The goal of this will be to talk about characterization, setting, tone, and mood. We will start that discussion today with our reading of this. You'll notice here too, I also put in the slide notes of character development because that's something we'll come back to periodically as we go through this week. Tomorrow we'll watch a video of a story that is a little bit similar to this, has kind of a same kind of flavor or feeling to it. So that'll be tomorrow, and then we will work our way across the week with this article called The Tip of the Spear. So again, if you have any questions about this, there is no assignment today. You just need to make sure that you have read it and that you are part of the discussion that we have. If you are at home, you need to make sure that you get that read because, again, we'll be using that text the rest of the week. If you have any questions, please make sure you're reaching out to Miss McGuire. And good luck, everybody.